Hello and welcome to Raggy's Beer Reviews and to another Raggy's Beer Haul video. So today I've got a beer haul and from Dungeon Brewing, our good fellow Mark, who's a close friend of the beer chat community that we've got going on WhatsApp. Ran by Liam Rusco, not ran by me. I'm not. But we've known Mark for quite a while now. Him and Craig were doing Dungeon Brewing and first met in Fire Rock Brewing Company. And bumped into the guys there. And ever since then, been friends. Went to Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. Although I think I came off worse. And I did actually have, and for my wedding, he's kindly gifted me this t-shirt. And there we go. And you can see on the back, Dungeon Brewing, Raggy. Now that is absolutely lovely, very kind of him. And Dungeon Brewing, there we go, on the back. So Dungeon Brewing, and it's like a fucking dungeon in here. Efkin dungeon in here. So yeah, that was very kindly gifted for my wedding. So, kindness is something, if I can giving back to the beer review world and beer community, for me is essential. So I've got 3 beers from Dungeon Brewing. Now Dungeon Brewing has just gone commercial, albeit probably on a slower basis at the moment. He's got a small kit at the moment, and I suppose he works, so he's doing it in his spare time, unlike some that do it full time. Although you'll find out that a lot of breweries don't do it full time. A lot of them do it as a part-time hobby. So I've got 3 beers from Dungeon Brewing. And I'm just trying to catch up from the wedding, so I apologise, because literally it's been mini keg reviews. It's chuffing flies in this bloody beer shed. Piss off. But anyway, so there we go. There's the first beer. Good artwork on the can, to be fair. There are some breweries out there, and I won't name names, but some of their artwork's pitiful, and it needs to be better. So this is called Mouth Breather, 4.2% IPA. This American hot IPA is both moorish and refreshing, with plenty of tropical fruit in both aroma and taste. Only a mouth breather would miss out on this. So why Dungeon Brewing? Right, here we go. I think it says all. Does that say all? All our first beers were actually brewed in the cold, dark, damp, old school garage gym, from which you could often hear, "'Tis like a effing dungeon in here." It came to be known as the Dungeon. We now proudly produce very tasty handcrafted beer in very small batches from our new dungeon in beautiful Derbyshire. So there we go. Dungeon Brewing. So that's the first one. I'll put this one back over here on the shelf, ready for reviews when I actually get back into reviews. And there's the next one. So as you can see, he's cleverly got the Dungeon Brewing here. He's got the name of the beer here, the ABV here, and a colourful design. And this is called, Is This a Joke? A 7.4% ABV Impy, in letters, stout. So it says here, with base notes of roasted coffee and dark chocolate, smooth creamy mouthfeel, this oatmeal stout was definitely no joke. Or is it? You may need to read the small print on that one. So yeah, I like the picture of Doink the clown from the WWE days. That's a big WWF, WWE, whatever you call it, these bloody days. So that's the second one. Obviously, lots and lots of videos on the channel at the moment. If anybody watches all the videos, you've done well, including the shorts. So again, here we go. Again, the artwork's changed. And on this one it says, "Is this a joke?" A double white chocolate stout, 4.9%. Limited edition. Who is Evil Tom though? I'm not sure if the beer's actually called Evil Tom or. But anyway, it says here, "Who is Evil Tom? E.T. Everyone's dad is a superhero, right? Mine's no different. But when his very short temper flares, his alter ego comes out. As the lads used to say, watch out for Evil Tom, lol." So yeah, so that's the Dungeon Brewing beer haul as well. So massive thank you to Mark for that. Looking forward to reviewing all of them and, you know, putting the seal of approval from Raggy's Beer Reviews. It's funny really, because a local beer festival is trying to get hold of me for mini keg, for cask from breweries, and I'm not sure if Dungeon Brewing are actually doing cask at the moment in whatever size cask it is. Don't ask me about cask sizes, I have no idea. Cask beer, keg beer, don't ask me what a Pins, Firkins and all the other stuff is. That's more than I know, and in some ways care to know. You know, I'm just a drinker, never mind the brewing side of things. Albeit I can brew a mean sticky toffee imperial stout. Ooh. Cheers up.